The issue of climate change is real. Anybody... Every scientist all across the world, except for maybe a couple in the White House, have determined that the climate is changing, weather patterns are changing, and that over the long term it will have a significant damaging effect on the world economy and on the U.S. economy. It's going to cost us trillions of dollars. Think about it. I mean, if you start seeing ocean levels rise, we may not live near an ocean, but that has an impact on the economy in California and in Florida and in New York. If you're seeing more Katrinas, that has an impact on taxpayers having to do something about it. If you're starting to see weather patterns change, that may help farmers in some places and hurt others, and there's going to be dislocations. It's not a good thing. Now, there is a way of dealing with the issue by setting up what's called a cap and trade system. And it's not that complicated. It basically says, we're going to put a price on the carbon dioxide that you send into the atmosphere. Everybody is going to have to pay for the damage that's being done to the atmosphere. Doesn't matter where it's coming from, whether it's from a power plant, whether it's from some other industry that is using a lot of energy. And once you put a price on it, then you can set up a system where you create a market for it. Once you create a market, then investors start coming in. They realize we can make money on green technology. And you can also bid off the rights to some of these emissions. So what can happen then is you can create jobs and new industries in green technology. Investors are going to come in and say, this makes a lot of sense for us economically. You can actually, the government can get money from the auctioning off of some of these emission rights and use it to finance investment in alternative fuels. And it can be a win-win-win situation all across the board.